always look for timestamps. Be right back. Hope you have a great day. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Sheldon, where'd you go? Did you already escape? Where'd you go, buddy? Good morning. Sheldon. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Why are you over there? Getting stuck in the corner. What's going on? What's going on, bud? Oh, such a big boy. Want to say good morning? Want to say good morning? He's such a big boy. He's so heavy to even hold. He's so heavy to even hold, huh, buddy? All right. Want some breakfast? Want some breakfast? And get your day started? Ooh, num nums. Num nums. Why? Why are we chewing the bowl? All right, let me make sure the door's shut. He's such a boy. He's such a boy. Okay. Good morning. All right, we're going to do each zodiac. Where is hold on. Hold on, guys. All right. In the meadow, we can build a snowman. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I didn't even hear that coming out of my mouth. So, let me just, I want to put my Super 7 outside, even though it's cloudy with an overcast. Cloudy with a side of meatballs. Alrighty, schnighties. All right. Good morning. Good morning. I want sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I woke up so stiff today. I usually toss and turn at night. Not like it keeps me awake, but I do typically toss and turn, and I think last night I I must have not have turned because my whole right side is just awful right now. Like the muscle relaxer is not even really working on it, so I'm not too happy about it. I'm not so happy about it. So I've really been switching up these decks lately, which is refreshing. Supersonic. All right. Water over here, coffee right here. All right. Alrighty, schnighties. Good morning. Seen videos of the wildfire, Camp Coven, and my stay apocalyptic. I hope it doesn't affect the health. I haven't seen any images. I haven't even. Good morning, everybody. Which is actually really strange because I didn't even Google it. I only knew about the trains in India because Caden was telling me. I didn't even know about the fires until my dad said something about like the haze or whatever. And I typically always look for stuff like that. Not look for stuff like that. Yeah, see, I almost feel like I'm not meant to no, it's a very strange feeling. I don't know. Yeah, and I just got pulled to my little dudes right here, near my Buddha, and they're both kind of knocked over, face down. Like this would be like India. Ganesha's and okay, so yeah, I don't. Let's clear the energy. All right. So it's just awful. Let's start with Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Wands came out. So weekend energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So fire, water, air, earth. That isn't a very particular order. I can sense it. I almost said sensei. Okay. So let's use that for fire. You guys might have something with purple. There's purpley colors here. It's weird. I got one card that's written on and the rest are not. I always told myself too, because this is the Ace of Pence, but you would never know it, with 38 earth element stability. So I just took a picture of these outside the window. I want to say the irises. Are those irises? I'm pretty sure those are irises. But my mom has this cool bush too. And I just think they're like so neat. These little flowers. That's more of like a reddish. But the irises, if that's what they are, just came up. Oh, look at them closed. Looks like a rocket. It almost looks like a very interesting. Mushroom, maybe. All right. So we're going to do Aries, Leo, Sag. I am going to do individual. I'm going to pull a card for Aries, a Leo, a Sag, and then I'm going to use those. Actually, originally, I saw myself doing a set of 9 set of 3s. Then I just got pulled to this deck. So Aries, weekend energy. Ooh, this is my right side. It's the way I slept. It's actually affecting the way I shuffle. Aries. Leo. And Sag. I don't know if that should be Leo or Sag. That's part of Leo. Scorpio, Yoid, Destiny, Yod, water element. Wow, Leo. I don't even know what to say about that yet. That's some powerful energy. We are working with South Node and North Node right now in this transit too. But this is a Yod. I don't know why I keep saying Yoid. but there's something destined. I was pulled to the Yod a couple days ago. Let me Google something. I just want the exact definition to you, but it's a small number of people that are born under a rare formation in this astrology chart, which is a Yod, also known as the finger of God, finger of fate. The Yod in astrology is often found in charts of people whose lives are colored by intensity and constant adjustment, which happens a lot with Scorpio, transformation. So it's usually a triangle, or like sextile to other planets. So we'll just have to see what happens. Wait, that doesn't make sense. See what happens. Huh. All right. Leo, Sag. Sagittarius. And I kind of want to put it out here like this, just so I can kind of get a look at everybody's element to see how it's working. I didn't want to group it because it did feel like this is fire though. I didn't want to group it because it did feel like the zodiacs were a bit different. And then we got Aquarius, I know, at the bottom. So air, water, fire. So even though you guys are all air elements, even though you guys are all fire elements, you are, each zodiac is working with a different element besides Sag, but just because it's fire, but it is different because it's Mars, which is an Aries energy. And Sag and Aries are two different energies. So in regards to Aries, I thought you just said something about corn chips. I mean, this could be air quality. I'm not really sure how to interpret any of this yet, but Aries, weekend energy. It is something with communication. Ace of Pence. What a beautiful frog. I feel like I need that light. Why is that one unplugged? Can you see that a little better? Maybe I'll just, where's my little one? I want you guys to be able to see. I guess I gotta be able to look at it though. I don't know where my little one is. I have a couple of them. Oh, there's such a glare on there. All right. All right. That's better for me. I know it's not like the best quality for you guys, but I need some type of light here. Okay, there is some type of communication about a new start. I'm hearing like Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. I don't feel like there's a new start this weekend, though. I feel like there is a new start. But not like the typical new start. And see the flower? It's almost like the flower I just showed you, but not really. But I was pulled to show you a flower. So something's possibly budding. New life. But there's just something that's off. You could have wished, or you might be making a wish this weekend, that the Queen of Cups. I really thought it was the Queen of Pentacles, though. So there could be some type of communication. Yeah, 8 of Wands. There's definitely some type of communication coming in regards to a new opportunity, in regards to your finances, in regards to a situation that can be started. You see better with the flashlight? Maybe on some type of hunt. I don't know. Something feels really like elusive with this energy for some reason. You're very unsure about a situation here. It doesn't feel like it comes out of nowhere. But I just got pulled to Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. So it doesn't feel like an idea either. This 6 of Pentacles. So it could be a gift. Got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles. It doesn't feel like a boss either. Again, something feels really elusive. So I don't... There is something here with responsibility, though, that's needed. There could be a small win. You spend $1 on a lottery ticket. You get 500 scratch ticket. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a huge win if this is a win, but it's a win. It's 500 is better than 500 you didn't have in the bank. I just feel like maybe like you're expected or your paydays tomorrow and it's more than you think. I don't know if the company made a mistake. I don't know what this is. You're almost like, I don't know what to do with this. It doesn't feel like shock though. It just feels like, do I say something? Do I not? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. I mean, if it's a car issue, it's going to be okay. Queen of Cups, the Devil. Is tempting. There's that Tower. So maybe it is something shocking. I don't think this is fear. I think this is tempting. You want to meet up? You want to go to dinner? It looks like someone, or speechless. I don't know how you feel about this. You can look at it like, nope, it's toxic. No, it's bad luck. It's just temptation. You're trying to dodge all the freaking arrows. This is like dodging communication. But the communication's here, so it's something's going to be said whether you respond or not. And it's not like be careful how you respond. I'm not getting that type of vibe. Tell me about the Devil. This looks like temptation. Like say you're on a diet and you're only eating so much and next thing you know. Nine of Pence, Page of Pence. Damn, guys. This is all money. I mean, let's just put it this way. Aries, I was like, you guys are fire, but you're working with all worth energy. Work, and it wasn't earth. My brain's working too fast. I say one word, it wants to spit out two. This is fear. It has to be fear now. It didn't feel like fear at all. Fear of falling in love. I'm not really sure. The Eight of Wands is like all like dodging bullets here. So whatever this is throwing me off. So this, whatever this is going to throw you off. And I just keep hearing like elusive. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. It's like you're scared to love. It's Queen of Cups. Damn, the Star. This is guided. This is destined. I forgot how much I love these cards. I don't think it's Aquarius. You got Sun at the bottom of the deck and Six of Cups wanting to come out. You might be afraid to love. But this is money. So something is definitely going in your favor this weekend with money. A good outcome, a good verdict. I mean, like, whatever this is owed. It could be a karmic return. It could be a raise. It could be something out of the blue. I mean, some of you, it could be an old I just got pulled to like my old tickets from an old bag of like Powerball, and you know how you have a year to like cash them in. If you find or come across anything like that, check the numbers. Like hundreds and millions of prizes go unclaimed every year. So there is something here with money. It feels like you're afraid to take it though. So to me, that wouldn't be like a winning. Let me just check on Sheldon because he shouldn't have been able to make noise. Buddy? Hi. Are you stuck? All better? Caden's headphones fell right next to him. Startled him. So again, that's like another message of something being scary, but I don't know why this would be fucking scary. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of like individuality, comfortability, independent. Page of Pentacles starting something new. So there might be an idea. The only thing I can think of is like a spirit guide or a spirit, a ghost, something like that. Like maybe this is a gift. The Six of Pentacles sometimes is a gift, a spiritual gift, especially with the star here. And it's scary. So I think you're going to develop something here. I can't tell if this is like tangible or it's like astro. And I just got pulled to the the Jetsons. So this must be astro. I don't know what's happening here. Again, elusive energy. It's a mystery. Definitely like a mystery dinner. A mystery dinner. What? A mystery dinner. Maybe you're getting invited to, just want to move this. Maybe you're getting invited somewhere. You know, they do mystery dinners. I almost said Shawn Michael or Sean Kingston. Didn't what's his name that grew up in Manchester, New Hampshire? I bumped into him once on the lake, Winnipesaukee. What's his name? Adam Sandler. And Jennifer Aniston. Don't quote me, I'm not positive, I never seen it. But didn't they do like a haunted mansion or a weekend something? I don't know the name of the movie. I never seen it. Guys, whatever this is, it looks great. It is. I don't know if you're a Cancer or everybody is working with this Cancer energy in the next few days. And you have to take the lead with something here. And it seems scary, but I would absolutely do it. I mean, what if this is like one of your friends, you get invited, and next thing you get blindfolded, and then next thing you know, they want you to jump out of the plane or go on a hot air balloon, and you're like, it's something you would never do. I would do it. Again, I would do it. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Six of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you wanting to hold back. Sad. So your energy this weekend is not all over the place. I think your main focus should definitely be work. I think Spirit wants me to get me like a little wand or something thin. Because I'm constantly with this pen. I have one, but it's heavy. I'm not crazy about it. It is metal. So I don't know if that's a message for you, like a pointer stick. I don't know if you're reminiscing. I don't know why this would make you sad. Turn out the Five of Cups. I don't think this is like, hey, we're going to take you out of this energy. The energy's there. So it's elusive, unsure, sad, Page of Wands. So I almost feel like you're going to get some type of message that makes you sad. All right, so this is pulling me to yesterday, like joy and pain. Because this is almost like, let's not focus on this, let's focus on this. Or you're going to, respond to a message and somebody else is going to be sad. But this does look like a feminine energy where some type of communication comes in. And you're pretty upset about it. But I wouldn't be, because something else is orchestrated. So say you get fired. Don't worry. I hate to say it, but like, don't worry about it. Like, something's orchestrated. I don't see that energy though. And I can't tell if this is a surprise or not. Or it's just something that it's an energy you're kind of working with. And it's like needing to push through this random energy that you're feeling. Some of you, like, this is like on your way to stardom. I don't know. I don't know what it is you're doing here. I'm going to move forward. I'd love to say, like, just make sure your main focus is like this. But I'm not even seeing like a focal point. It just looks like you're scared. It's like other things in regards to the past or whatever is happening here and now. Yeah, no, like, this is sorrow. I don't know where it's coming from. But then it's like, boom, boom, boom. One reward, multiple rewards. Again, I do feel very elusive energy. Don't be scared to do what this is. I mean, if this is in regards to your health, because it's all pentacles, it looks great. They might be like, okay, some type of medicine, and I don't advocate for medicine, but it could be like some type of medicine, some type of pill. And whatever it is, will work, but you don't want to take it. It almost reminds me of, it's probably like 6 years ago. I always knew I had ADD, and doctor's like, why don't we just try Adderall or Ritalin? And I was like, no. But I couldn't focus. I couldn't get out of like something. Like it was just my focus. I did say I can't find a focal point. But regardless, I tried it. But I did call my sister thinking like, oh my God, am I going to die? Like, this feels weird. Like it was almost like a panic attack, an anxiety attack. Like it was out of fucking nowhere. And it took her almost 2 hours to convince me it's okay. Take it, see what happens. And it worked. I was on it off and on ever since. And and I know I should never do off and on, but I always have off and on. Go months without it. And it's just, it does help those who actually need it. It works efficiently. So I don't know. Now, if you're going to misuse it, it's a whole nother story. It could be something like that. Or it's this one particular vitamin or one particular supplement, and you're like, there's just too many side effects. Even if it's natural, there could still be side effects. If not everybody should be eating certain mushrooms. It could, especially not every vitamin should be taken with another vitamin. I feel like I can continue to read this for the next 8 hours. I don't know if this is like depression. I mean, I don't agree with, I'm going to leave my opinion out of this, but I've had depressive energy off and on, especially the last couple of years with my health and just crazy stuff. I always snap out of it. Me personally, I wouldn't take anything for depression, but that's me. Some people need to. Maybe you can look into more of the holistic route. But there was another story. I feel like it was postpartum. It just had Mia. And the doctor's like, why don't you try this medicine, which was an antidepressive? And it fucked me up for days, and I only took one dose. And I sat against the wall for 3 days and like looking at Danny and crying, I'm not doing this again, blah, blah, blah. Like, so I feel like it was more postpartum and not depression, but there is medicine, antidepressive medicine for postpartum as well. So guys, I can't tell what this is. Again, I feel like I can read this for 8 hours. So there is something with the number 8. Some of you, it is something with medicine. But it's like, it's risky. It's either risky or you're just fearful. I mean, you could be at a party. I mean, I don't see anything like this, but like, you could be doing some type of research. I don't even see research. What is this? I mean, whatever this is looks phenomenal. I just looked up. Yes, this is WkEnd energy. Whatever this is really does look phenomenal. So I'm just being pulled to like past situations. I'd say maybe within the last 5 years, 10 years. 6 of Cups is here. Maybe within the last 5 years, 4 years, 5 and 4, 9. Maybe in something in the last 9 years, 9 months. Jeez Louise. Whatever this is, it looks super beneficial. I would definitely research, hear someone out, start a new regimen. It is something like that, okay? I mean, honestly, it's almost like you can't go wrong. So it's, do I feel like it doesn't feel psychedelic or anything. It's just, there is some type of communication where it looks sad. So, or I don't know if it's because it is like sad or you're not happy about it, but it's like that pushes you into a next step. In regards to what it is, I don't know. All right, Leo. My goodness. My goodness. That is quite the glare. You have water, Scorpio, sensing, transformation, destiny. That's the Aries energy. Leo, 47. Holy shit. The other one took almost a half hour. Whoa, okay. That was a rough start. I just saw like a fender bender. Like somebody, like careful pulling out of a parking garage. Like I feel like two bumpers are gonna collide. Just be wary of when you're backing out of something. Well, you're right in your energy with the sun, Queen of Wands, 10 of Pence. Spirit definitely wants to talk here. You're definitely sensing a change. It might be uncomfortable. You know how things can be like super chaotic. It feels like everything's crashing. Everything's going wrong. It's almost like Aries, now that I think about it, is something's destined. I'm getting the same kind of vibe now too, even with the Mars over here for Sag, because you can't get out of the Mars energy like that. It works with your nodes as well. So something is definitely meant to go down this weekend, whether it feels positive, whether it feels sad, there's an alignment. So Leo energy, please. Weekend energy for Leo. I feel like I just saw the frog again, or just a frog in general. Knight of Pence. You guys are really working with this earth energy. So this is more of kind of like a sense, a feeling, what needs to get done. Like Aries is really about communication. This seems to be about a big transformation, where you invest your time, how you invest. This is knowing, the Knight of Pence here with the Seven of Pence, this is knowing where you're going to invest already. This is starting to invest in something. It's not really action oriented, but the start is there. Two of Pence. What is with this? I just Rio de Janeiro. Two of Cups. No, Two of Wands. Ace of Pence. What the? Okay, got in the Fool. Like what? All Earth. I don't know why this is mind blowing to me, but it. I don't know if you're mind blown. Like I just. My goodness. There's something like there's like a honey pot here. This looks like there's already some type of investment where you put your time, where you put your energy, your resources, your money. I think your money is going to kind of transform. Your money's transforming. There's some type of lineup with fire energy right now that's transforming your finances. It might not pay off for a couple months, a couple years, a couple days. Whatever this is within the next month, if there's something like this, it's setting you up for the 10 of Pence. So this is like an offer to start something, to join something. It could be anywhere from like the gym and making your first month or your down payment. This could be an undercover company, an undercover association. It's a secret society. You could be joining a group on Facebook for all I know, and you have no idea what you're getting yourself into. Again, it feels very fucking elusive. I can't escape the energy for you guys. I almost feel like you're going to sit like dumbfounded or like with that look on your face. But again, I would do it. I don't know if you're getting tested to like see your way through it. And again, like the Fool, see Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups. I don't know what this is, guys, but it is. I would go ahead and explore whatever this is. Tell me about the Knight of Pence. It's typically a message. It is slow moving, but it's solid. It's stable. I wouldn't go as far as like secure, but you got the Magician and the Moon, Sun at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a Sag energy. It could be Cancer once again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're manifesting for sure. Or it is, to me, whatever you're working on now or towards is some type of manifestation, some type of alignment. I don't even think like this is emotional. It's elusive. You're not seeing it. Doesn't make sense. You can't piece it together. You can't. Again, very mysterious energy. As if like the Knight of Pence is elusive, like it's not even there. So I don't know if that's a spirit guide. I don't know if that's astro energy at this point. I feel like there's some type of offer, but you don't know what you're getting into. But spirit's like, do it. It's a destined path. It's something that moves you forward. But I don't think you realize it's linked to your future, or it's a long-term thing that you don't even see coming. Tell me about the Seven of Pence. You could have manifested this at the last new moon, full moon, crescent moon, waxing moon, the Hierophant. That could be a boss. But you got the Knight of Cups, Ten of Pence right here. Whatever this is, guys. I mean, this could have to do with politics. I feel like some of you might be joining some like underground community, not in a bad way, or like an astro initiation. Because I feel like this Hierophant is making it happen. It's almost like your guide. And I almost feel like this was a guide as well. This is like someone making something happen. Why can't I get it to focus on the eyes, the eyeballs? I'm trying to cover it so you can see it. What the actual fuck? Why can't you see the eyes no matter what I do? You can barely see them. See, again, it's elusive energy. I just picked up on the triangle, top of the triangle, top of the triangle. And this is, okay, so this could be like something happening in your dreams or a meditative state. I feel like there's a trance. I feel like there's like hypnotherapy here. These two energies are performing or orchestrating something that you've already started, something that you've already manifested. So it's tangible. You have to continue to invest. If this is some type of winning, I'm not positive if it is. You'd be tested on how you handle your finances. Like, would you still be up for the task? Or your winnings is for you to invest properly. Somebody could be getting tested with money. But if like money's given, gifted, won, it's for your purpose. It's for your path. And that path might not be clear yet. So, you know, when people when people take spiritual journeys, they take certain stuff, struggling, trying to figure it out, life purpose, whatever it may be. Sometimes you're feeling like you're hitting rock bottom and everything's falling apart. I almost feel like there's something here where you have to partake in something or orchestrate something before the earning can come at you, so you don't get sidetracked. Like something has to like click first, if that makes sense. Like, and then it's like, okay, here, a little at a time, or if you need it here, give it what the fuck? So elusive. This is being done in the astrals. It's gotta be. But again, it still feels tangible in the 4D, 3D, 4D. To me, you're already rocking in the 5D. This isn't like Matrix shit. Again, this is, you might be sensing it. I'm not quite sure. The 3 of Wands, like I said, patience. It's not like I said patience. It's not patience. It can be patience. Damn. This is your future. And then you got the World. So this could be you traveling the world, taking this money and traveling. There could be something here with blogging. The dentist just hit me up again, so I don't... It's the third time the dentist has hit me up and asked me to confirm. This is health or finances, but this is your future. This doesn't look like health. Click the following link for required forms. I forgot I had a phone appointment today. What time is that at? Shit. $9:45. Okay. This is definitely your future. I don't even know what I was saying, why I got so distracted with the damn dentist again. Yeah, so it doesn't look like health, though. If it is, there's going to be a definite improvement. Something could be delayed here. But it wouldn't be in terms of like, in terms of money. It'd be in terms of health. Like, say you got a bad prognosis. Then all of a sudden you have an appointment and it's like a really good prognosis. It's whatever it is will probably still come back. Like, say it's like cancer. So it's just something like that, right? And I wouldn't say like it's a miracle, but it's delayed. Until you get like grounded. Spirit definitely does not want you disrupted. That is a fucking given. Whatever this is has to do with your future. It's in alignment. To me, it's already been manifested. But you have to put together the pieces. But it's elusive. So I feel like you're stepping into something that will benefit your future. But you're very unsure about it. You feel like you're being tested. You're like, I don't know, because it's elusive. You're getting into something, or a group or an organization, relationship, something. You're getting into something that's good for your future. It's where they want you. And this could be like your ships are here, cabs are here. So again, it's kind of the same message as the Aries read in a way. I mean, you are grounding something. You're stabilizing something. It is yours. Like, whatever this is cannot be taken. It cannot be interrupted like that. If there's any type of interruption, it's purposeful. Sag. 10505. So 0505, that's powerful energy. And another 5555. I just heard a breakthrough. But there's major change. So you might have been already going through this change, but this is like a major change, breakthrough, even though it might seem like it's not. Mars is energy, Mars is action, but you might feel pressure, you might feel forced. Is that a peacock? I thought I saw a peacock. That could be good luck though. 8 of Pence, 5 of Swords. That doesn't look good. But, all right, Sag. You're not in your typical energy. Sagittarius, weekend energy. Knight of Swords, Two of Cups. The Tower. Beautiful angel, tigerfish, something, but it actually looks angry. Oh, it would make sense. It's a Tower. Mars can be angry. There could be something very karmic here. I want to see. Super confused. Hold on. That might be a message for you. Confusion. To me, I was like, where do you want this card when they came out together like that? Because the way I picked it up, I couldn't tell which came out first. There's a message somewhere. What I just did, I don't even know. There is some type of communication, information. Could be something happening in the skies. You could see like a comet, asteroid, as you're thinking about somebody possibly. You got the Fool. Somebody's definitely going to want Five of Wands. I wanted to see what that was. Seven of Wands. Something feels karmic. This is action-oriented. It is a message coming towards you. I don't know if it's a new start with somebody, a new start on your own, you're ignoring this. It almost feels like this energy is ignoring this energy. Something needs to be properly aligned. I don't know if that's happening this weekend. Tell me about the Two of Cups. I feel like you're forced to go in a different direction, like a direction you didn't plan on. Queen of Wands there, Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Again, like something's coming towards you. It's an energy that's like forced. Judgment, Six of Cups. There's definitely a judgment call being made. Could this be something resurrected? Possibly, but there's a judgment call being made. You're making it, Spirit's making it, they're making it. It's in regards to your future. There's some type of verdict. Verdict is what I'm hearing. So a judge could make a ruling. Typically, you wouldn't get that energy over the weekend, but I guess you could get that on Friday. I don't know. The Sun with the Knight of Swords. There is some type of clarity, or you're dealing with the Leo. That Five of Wands wants to keep coming out. Or this is somebody making a choice. Speaking the truth. Tell me about the Fool. This is the Star. Seven of Pentacles. It's a destined. Okay, so it's kind of like the same messages of the other ones, but something's way more complex here. I guess you will feel or sense some type of destined situation. Something about your future too, like the sun, the star, the fool. There is like the spotlight energy. Someone's in the spotlight. It's definitely all you guys' energy for fire. It's something like internal. And isn't there a song like Eternal Flame? Like, I don't think anybody else would see or know or be able to pick up on what it is you're feeling or doing. Again, it could be you being very elusive. Excuse me, or spirit wanting you to be elusive. If you were waiting on a judgment call, it's coming in. There's definitely some type of judgment call, followed by getting your toes wet, walking down the path, it's like just walking a path. Like, okay, making a decision, left or right, straight, paw, but it's like you choose a direction and you're planting a seed. But to me, a seed had probably already been planted, but it's not how you predicted something going. But it's still gonna go. There is some type of final decision being made. And it might be you feeling forced. Like, okay, you're not getting the information you feel you need or you've been expecting and it's not coming in. So you're clearing your own conscience, making your own call, and you're forcing this out of your life for this to start. Something's being forced out for this to start. If something's been lagging or stagnant, blocked, I really feel like it's like an overnight decision. You wake up and you're like, yep, done. Like done in the sense of like you've never said DONE that way ever. Like it just feels like I just saw something go up in ashes. Like the ashes are not even left on the ground. It's like burning a wedding dress after a divorce or doing like, I wouldn't say like satanic or anything like that, but it's even the ashes. If you're burning something, whether it's a metaphor, like even the ashes go and the ashes aren't even left on the ground. This is like never ever looking back ever. Which is crazy to say. But something feels like that. To me, you're probably definitely making a decision in regards to somebody. Now, I don't know if this is your energy or it's their energy because it's two people. To me, some type of spirit or official, something above has already aligned something, forced something to end, forced something to start. Because that's a new journey with the star. That's choosing a direction, but feeling it. So it's Mars. It's action. You have to put your foot in. So if somebody wants to be with somebody wants to apologize. Like words need to be spoken. Action needs to be set in stone. So if that energy like doesn't hit you up, I'm assuming it would be you making that decision and forcing something out of your life. Or something is being forced out of your life. Say there's some type of communication or a message. And it's just like bingo, like you're like, yep, that's exactly what I needed to know or the message I needed to get in order to be like, yeah, I'm done with this situation. Something feels like I'm done with this situation. It doesn't feel like, let's get together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like a finality. It's the end of a karmic situation. Something is being forced out with 555. Massive change for Sag. It's like so many things want to tag along, but guess what? You don't get to. Intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back later. So heads up there too. Okay. So I think we were doing water next, right? Yeah, let's I guess use this deck. I almost feel like this deck is calling me. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with that one. So I don't know if we're gonna replace one of those. Okay. All right. Water. I mean, I can't make this a 4-hour fucking video. But I do have that 9:30 phone call. 9:45. So let's try to get through water in 45 minutes. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're going to start with Cancer. Cancer, weekend energy. North Node, life purpose. Scorpio. Pisces. Actually, I want one more for Scorpio. Blessings. Uranus under the deck. Genius. Okay. Pisces, so your Chiron working with healing, and then Cancer, I feel. Clear the energy. I feel like you need a tune-up. Again, it's number 5. North Node, life purpose. I feel like you're linked to Scorpio and Pisces right now, which would make sense because Pisces is in that Cancer energy. And then Mars was just that Sag energy of like 555. And that's a 5. You guys are kind of all linked here. So ultimately, fire was about destiny, new directions. Water seems to be possibly the same, but won't know until we get there. Tell me about Cancer. So working with your North Node, life purpose, weekend energy. So this is good. You're not working with something karmic here. You're working with something, it's like going towards something, working on your future, your path. No going backwards. no need for closure. It is something like that. 3 of Pumpkins. Yeah, you're under a new contract. 6 of Ghost is something from your past, but or there is something with yesterday in general with some type of contract. I'm not sure if that's going to shift over the weekend. But it's like make room for something new. Because it's here. Might be something with metals that's good for you this weekend. I just got pulled to like a blacksmith. It typically works with metals. I'm not seeing something here. This might have something to do with past life coming back into play. Something you did in a past life, possibly. My mom needs help. Hold on. Actually, oh, fuck. I don't know what to do. Hold on. there and sleep all day, okay? I'm not going to do that either. Go eat your breakfast. Eat your num-nums. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I felt like I couldn't continue, right? Blacksmith. Person who makes or repairs things by iron. I mean, I already knew that, but I felt like I still had to look it up. So again, this could be saying iron, like certain energies, like cancers. Like if there's something with metal. So Cancer, there's Scorpio. Let me go to Cancer real quick. That's not what I'm looking for. Where's the... All right, here's Pisces. Platinum is your metal. Scorpio, plutonium. Cancer is silver. Taurus is copper. Leo is gold. Virgo is Mercury. Libra is copper. Scorpio, plutonium. Tin for Sagittarius. Lead for Capricorn. Uranium for Aquarius. Platinum for Pisces. I think that's all right. So I don't know what's up with the iron. I just got pulled to Mars. That's more like no. Okay, so I don't kind of mysterious here. I don't know where it's going with that. Definitely working with metals. It is something weird because remember I said something about the wand and I was like, I didn't really like the metal and it's heavy and I'm a Cancer. So there is something here with metals. Could be winning a medal or it could just be like, you could have too much metal or something in your blood. I don't know what this quite is. I think the metal is a positive thing. Whatever this is, you're working with your North Node. You're stepping into something. To me, this is a new contract. I feel like you might have done this before. Painting a picture or something. Something's coming together. You got the World and 3 of Ghost. 2 3s. Celebration, happiness. Something's coming to an end. It's the end of a contract. It's the end of something. It could be the end of a karmic situation, a South Node energy. It's like, congratulations, here's your 3 of Cups. This could be a celebration. I'd love to be like, this can be a graduation, done with high school, going to a graduation. But the energies this weekend feel more of a spiritual message than like a more ordained type situation. So, Knight of Bats at the bottom of the deck. There is something here. This is a door opening. It is some type of ending. The end of it's got to be the end of a contract or the end of a South Node connection. There's the Three of Pentacles. The Hangman. Knight of Bats again. There's some type of message coming in. There's some. I don't know if you sacrificed something. If you're seeing something differently. Changing your perspective. Changing something. Switching something. Could just be within the Pisces energy. I feel like it's more of a switch up. Nine of Bats, though, it's giving you anxiety. It's kind of stressing you out. I don't like that. But the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands. I don't know what bird that was, but I feel like that was a message for us. I feel like you're seeing something differently, but I don't know how you feel about it. Tell me about the world. One more for the world. Page of Wands. This is the Page of Wands. Could be some type of message. It almost just pulled me to the Cancer energy of the Queen of Cups in the very first reading I did. I believe it was Aries. They're the Five of Cups. This doesn't look like sorrow, though. This is more like anxiety, can't sleep, not wanting to make the decision. So again, though, guys, very fucking elusive. Like the world, it's over. But this is a message of happiness. This is starting something new, but you don't know where it's going to lead. So it doesn't feel emotional in the sense of sorrow and crying. It feels just feel like something's going to keep you up this weekend or so. Could be nightmares, or it could be something that just freaks you out. I kind of feel like this is you going towards your Three of Cups, but you don't see it. So I don't know if your energy is just kind of, again, you can't sleep. It's restless, stressed out over something. Could be money, partnership, whatever it is. Because I feel like this is you. It's like spirits watching you go right to the Three of Cups. I just got pulled to that dog. What is that? Like a little bull terrier? French bull terrier? A bull terrier. I don't think I've ever noticed that dog in these cards ever. But it's like you're going towards happiness. You're being watched. You're being guided. They're with you. But you don't see it. So I don't know what this is. And then you got the moon, but I don't know how I feel about this. It's like a werewolf. And again, I've never been pulled to the dog, and this dog seems like the only realistic thing here. As in the sense of like ghosts and scarecrows and little devils and, white bat, white lizard, scorp. Serpent. Like, it's almost like out of place. Like, it doesn't... I've never fucking noticed that in this entire deck. Ever. It feels like an emotional new start. But again, an elusive new start. But... So here's the deal. You're going towards your life path, your life purpose. You're on it. But you don't know where it leads. And that's not a bad thing. But I feel like you guys are struggling with that concept this weekend. Do I join? Do I not join? Do I go to the get-together? Do I not? Like, whatever it is, you're struggling with it. And in the sense of yes to the invite, no to the invite, the get-together. Something definitely ended and definitely started. And I don't see this as like a rebound energy. I don't know what's up with that dog. Tell me about the Three of Ghosts. But this is, you're going towards happiness. You're going towards celebration. This is like a completion. Can't believe it type energy. And the King of Ghosts. So I don't know if this is... But with the Seven of Bats, that's the Seven of Swords. And then Five of Cups, Six of Bats, Queen of Bats reversed, Seven of Pumpkins, Justice, Chariot reversed. So, okay. This feels more like 3 people. This energy seems like angry in a way. I don't know who this King of Cups is. Could be a drinker with the King of Cups and the Three of Cups. Someone at a party, somebody who's drinking. It could be emotional. This could be someone who's attempting to come towards you, wants to be part of something. But I don't know if they belong on your path. The plane is really low. The washing machine just went like it's low, and now it's done. Tell me about this King of Cups. Knight of Cups, Eight of Bats. So each energy, one has the Seven of Swords, the other one has the Eight of Swords. I just got like, I can't keep my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. I don't see anything coming into... What the fuck? Here's the deal. I don't know if this is the right person to connect with. Overall energy of this King of Cups. Give it time, everything in divine timing. Overall energy in the Knight of Cups. Could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So I don't know if this is actually coming together or if this is just somebody thinking about you, having feelings for you, wanting to reconcile with you. This could be somebody who's really nervous about approaching you. They don't know how you're going to react. Something seems off. Something seems sketchy. It could just be like their projected energy towards you or towards just the galaxy. This could be somebody who realizes, realized something too late and definitely wants to walk a path with you. So you are going to have communication in regards to this. I don't know how you're going to feel about it or where you're going to take this, but it does look like there is some type of 3D energy, 4D energy here versus, with the fire signs and that real spiritual atmosphere. This seems like, I just heard that song, In the Still of the Night. In the still of the night, I'll hold you tight. In the still of the night. Someone's like reminiscing. I'm going to get your best advice when it comes to communication or when it comes to whatever this is, whether or not to engage or pursue, which is basically the same thing. So I would say engage. And so you might want to abandon the situation. Unless this is somebody who abandoned you. I'm going to get one more, but this looks like something you might want to abandon. Because you got tribe, but then you got stuck right there. Deception wanting to peek out. Something doesn't feel right. The energy is off. I wouldn't engage. I would abandon. This is kind of telling me like somebody's coming at you like they're a brand new fucking person. But there's lots of deception. They still feel stuck. Like it's not a secure energy. Like, hey, want to grab a drink? It's like meeting somebody at a restaurant, meeting somebody at a club, meeting somebody at a bar, meeting yada, yada, yada. can't get a clear answer. Getting a new pet, giving a new pet. It could be a dog. I did see that dog. Still trying to figure themselves out. Could be dealing with an air sign. It's not giving me much. They'll be back, divorce. Yeah, see, like there's something about this that's just not stable, guys. Now let's see if this energy is different, actually, because that was for the King of Cups. So this Knight of Cups might be a different energy. Because you don't want to. Yeah, no, see someone else. There's someone in the middle trying to sabotage this. Divorce. So it's the same energy wanting to come at you like, hey, you want to hang out, you want to do this, you want to get together, happy-go-lucky. It's no, they're only coming back because they're in their own little world. I don't really know. All I know is that I'm like trying to break it down with Cancerians, like with the North Node life purpose, like that's my Cancers. There's something within this person's chart too, though. I don't feel like they're a Cancer sun, maybe moon or rising, or their moon sign or rising again is like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I don't feel them being a Cancer for some reason, because whenever this energy comes in as Cancer, I think it's just in regards to aligning emotions and that type of stuff. It's whether they're in love with you or they got a good message, regardless of the situation, they're going through a breakup. Somebody's still in the middle of things. Like there's still healing that needs to be done. Like you can't do a rebound thing here. Somebody might just want to like dismiss their feelings or just kind of like cover up their feelings and get together with you and hang out so they don't have to address how they're feeling about another situation. To me, this is not like, hey, great news, I just got a divorce and let's go out and celebrate, because a lot of people do that. But to me, this is not what that is. This is somebody that's, having a hard time with how something went down. So they're trying to distract themselves by coming towards you. So be careful, because I don't know whether or not they belong in your life or not, but I will tell you for my other Cancerians, you're working with your North Node. So I'd be real careful about the direction you pursue over the weekend. To me, I'm just going to leave it there. Whether this person's meant to be in your life or not, they're going through a breakup. They're going through like they just want to hit you up because they're distracted. So anything to distract them, another person, a few more drinks, is somebody who needs to really get in tune with their own energy and their own feelings. But instead of doing that, they'd rather, I just said, party like a rock star. So could be drugs involved for all the fuck I know. All right, Scorpio, you have Mars and the Grand Trine blessings. We just talked about that with the Yod. I think there was some type of trine. So to me, something's definitely getting forced out of the way. If you're working with the Aries energy, it's something destined. This is blessings. Like I said, Aries, Leo, and Sag. It was all about blessings and being guided and whatever it is looks great, but you just can't put your finger on it. Scorpio. Five of Pentacles. Hierophant. Queen of Cups. You might feel left out, lonely, unsure. Ace of Bats, but it could be some type of idea. Well, this is air. I looked at it as the Ace of Wands. There's some type of communication that shuts something down. Didn't another sign just have that? Someone may say, hey, I miss you. You might be being tested here. I feel like my water signs are in fire energy this weekend for some reason. The Death card. Two of Cups. There's definitely an ending to some type of relationship. Could this be a transformation? It doesn't look that way. But with the Hierophant and Death, this could be some type of a situation that could be transformed. You're being guided. I don't even need the star here. It's the way you're looking at each other. And this is the Queen of Cups, but you're actually holding a pentacle. It's like, take it. It's a blessing. Something's going to take you out of what type of energy, whatever energy you're in. Something's coming around this weekend to take you out of that energy. Because that's like a gift. And we did just talk about blessings. So there might be some type of alignment. It could be a blessing in disguise. It's one of those where it doesn't feel like a blessing, but it is a blessing. But something does seem more tangible. And again, all my water signs kept showing up. This Queen of Cups kept showing up in all the fire energy. They had Scorpio. They had the Queen of Cups in almost every read. And it had to do with the Pentacles, remember? So I think whatever this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is like cross-watching energy. It's telling you about someone, something. Because you guys were strong in the fire energy with that pentacle. You might get some news regarding money, finances, a job from a boss. You might quit. You might get fired. This could be a promotion. What the fuck? But again, losing your job would not seem like a blessing in disguise. You're forced out of something. I feel like you're going to feel it. Tell me about this Queen of Ghosts. Like you're going to feel the force behind something. You're going to know something was not meant to follow through with something. And you got the Four of Ghosts, as if you feel like you missed an opportunity. Like you don't want it. You're questioning whether or not to take this opportunity. With the Ten of Wands is laying heavy on you with the Seven of Pens. So again, this is linked to water. I mean, this is linked to Aries, Leo, Sag. There's no doubt. You're going to get some type of offer. Again, it could be from somebody that really misses you and they want to communicate. Or this is, whatever this is, takes you out of financial lack, takes you out of worry. It gives you a new chance, a new opportunity to do something. Just be careful with how you spend your money. If this is like money already in your account, again, it could be like your paycheck and you expected more and it's like, what the fuck? Maybe you're waiting to hear from like another job. Is it ever going to come around? Are they ever going to reach out? Or it just is a gift that I just heard keeps on giving. So it almost takes you out of lack. And I don't know if it's lack of finances, lack of energy, lack of a lot of things. I don't feel like it's just finances and health. I feel like it's a multiple, takes you out of some type of lack. And it could be like a resurrection. It's like a new start, starting your life over. A new chance at love, a new chance at life, a new chance at however you want to take this. Like yesterday, didn't something come in like that? Like, thank you, lucky stars. It was like Aries, thank you, lucky stars, that be grateful that somebody's in your life, a person, place, and a thing. I don't know if it's necessarily linked to that. This feels like it's more linked to something financial, but like a lot more. Like this is, whatever this is, it could be a gift. It's something passed down. It's ancestry. It feels like a pagan gift. So I don't know if it's, again, you doing something that you did something in the past life and it really pays off. And this is like, look it, you didn't miss the opportunity. I'm right here. So you must be feeling some sort of way. Like you don't deserve it. No, maybe. It's something like that. I can't quite pin it. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I am telling you, you didn't miss this opportunity. I feel like you needed to hear that message. Because there is something for sure that's guaranteed. So I don't know if things have to fall apart in order to come together. So just know you didn't miss the boat. You didn't miss the train. You didn't miss the ship. Like, okay? 202. I almost said Scorpio, but it's Pisces. I feel like this. I feel like that. You're definitely healing. I can, in the still of the night, I'll be back in like a half hour. I got my phone call in 15 minutes. I don't want to rush this. I can tell whatever this is can't be rushed. This is it's a different rune. Mine is Norse. This rune could be Old Norse. See, I looked at that and I'm like, I don't know, but it is an 8. Success, peace, winnings, success, laughter, joy, harmony, bond and friendships, things going well, positive flow. And this one is positive too. It's, property, has to do with cattle, wealth, assets, fertility, prosperity, abundance, projecting energy, abundant work-ins, drawing money, wealth, financial insight. So whatever it is, again, it's something with success. This one's like a winning. This is, see, there's something, but it's linked to your past life. I knew this was going to take more. There's something about this reading that just feels I think this is the Old Norse rune. This is more up to age, but still way back. This is the rune of like I forget the I almost feel it's like that in a way. Love, relationships, destruction, purpose, protection. But it's like going the other way. I think it's old. I think it's like the very first runes. I'll be back. I definitely could rush through this for you, but I don't want to. Something's a big deal here. I love you guys. I'll be back. My phone call probably may take like 15 minutes. Shouldn't take long at all. I love you guys. I'll see you shortly.